YouTube, what it do? It's your boy Dez A1. Please say that coming at you from the Big Dub Network, where we strive for the W's, but we learn from all the L's, baby. And today I have for you two PFF drafts: Draft A, Draft B. Hmm. Choose which one you like the most. Put it down in the comment section at the end. I'm picking from a based off a standpoint of, what I feel like can take the team to the next level. I'm pretty sure it's the complete opposite of what the front office and the coaching staff feel like could take it to the next level. But at the end of the day, we fans, we want what we want. I try to go through these quick because, like I said, I am doing two, draft A and draft B. We're using PFF here. I'm going to go 7 rounds. I'm going to tell you right now, anybody past the fourth round, I probably don't know who they are. But from what standpoint of what I feel like we still need, I'll draft off that. Um, we'll go through it pretty quickly. Speed on turbo. Um, as far as public versus PFF, I'm gonna go a little bit more to the public. The next category, care for positional value. Uh, I go about halfway, man. I don't want nobody drafting running backs just because, man. Draft for needs, that's a little bit higher than value. I mean, yeah, you need what you need. You gotta get what you need. And randomness, I don't turn randomness just under halfway, cause come come the draft, that shit gonna be completely random. Somebody gonna do something wild to set things off. Um, and I'm looking forward to it. And it might just be us. All right, let's do it. Let's get it. All right, all right. All right, okay. Some of the uh some of the ones I see a lot, when it comes to our picks. Dalton Kincaid, of course. I don't see Jackson a lot. Jackson Smith and Jigma, I don't see him a lot, but we ain't touching that. We don't want no parts of that. But Kincaid, interesting. Brian Branch is a route that I feel like we can go. Deontay Banks is definitely a route that we can go. Um, Myers, I don't really see us going with Myers, especially if Kincaid's on the board, but it's possible. And unless we have a trade back scenario, I also look at the trades that we have. Broderick Jones, one of my favorite linemen in this class. Um, Joey. They said we're not going to get Joey, so we not going to get Joey. You feel me? And we don't need no receivers. Just some of the common guys I see when our first picks comes up when I do all of these mock drafts. One that I'm upset about, man, is Emmanuel Forbes. Man, this guy is climbing the draft boards, at least anyway, with all the mocks that I be doing. I'll also do another mock draft with another simulators. I'll do that on another day. But this guy's going up the boards, man. When I first started doing these mocks, I could do a whole different first round pick. Next thing you know, guess who's sitting there for me, waiting every second round? Forbes. It could be the case when it comes on Thursday and Friday, but I don't know, man. I think they're gonna snatch him up. I think they're gonna snatch him up. There's been some rumors that he's put some weight on. I don't know if that putting that weight on takes a little bit from his, abilities as far as agility and speed of that nature. But at the end of the day, man, he's a ball hawk. I definitely wanted him if we went another route in the first round. But since I just don't feel like he's going to be in the second round, we might have to take that chance in the first round if they really want him. So we'll see what we see, man. I might go with him on the first round. You never know. At least one of these drafts, I might, because we might trade back. Let's see what these Vikings talking about, man. They got 87, 190. Oh, 119. I don't know. One of the ones I've been doing a lot of trading back with is Jacksonville. Uh, Jacksonville got 24-56. Um, they back at 24. Okay, we dropped down 8 picks. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. We'll lose out on some of these key guys that could come in and make an instant impact. Um, so in these two, man, I don't think I'm gonna trade first. I don't think I'm gonna do any trades. I just thought about that. I don't think I'm gonna do any trades. We're gonna stick at 16. We're gonna make our picks. What I feel like the team should have, what I feel like the team should do to take us to the next level. So with this first one right here, we're gonna go with Kincaid. Kincaid, you giving EB something to work with. Um, we got Logan Thomas and some other guys, but I don't feel like that's a lot to work with. But at the end of the day, if you giving EB Kincaid and Hal will have Kincaid to lean on, then that's a plus. It's nothing but a plus. And at 16, I don't think that's too high to go get a player that you feel like can instantly contribute and in a big way. I can see him leading us in touchdowns or red zone touchdowns or first downs or something of that nature if we utilize him in a correct way. All right, for the second round, something I never see, especially with these updated rankings. John Michael Schmitz there in the second round. I gotta take him, man. It's a lot of these other guys I like Laporta. I really like, but we went Kincaid. So in the second round in the future, I might take Laporta. Then we got Stevenson. That's one of the ones that's always there for us now in the second rounds. You got DJ Turner. He's going up the boards. Musgrave. I don't think we really need Carbon Charbonnet right there. Uh, I like Wiper Henley at the LB position. Um, it's a lot of interesting guys right here, but I never see Schmitz. If we see Schmitz in the second round, I don't care if we even went tackle or guard in the first round. I think we'll snatch Schmitz up. Schmitz is a pretty good player, man. So I'm gonna go Schmitz right there. Oh, we off to a good start. Two A's right there. I got a feeling. I got a feeling. I got a feeling. Okay, we at 97 now. What we doing? What we doing? We can't. Okay, we hit one of our knees at center. We might need to hit one of our knees at guard or linebacker. Let's see. Let's put the guard in linebacker. Put the interior in the Dorian Williams. I like it. I like it. I like it. Highest rated guard right now is Sue or So. Interesting. I've heard a lot about Voorhees, man. Voorhees. I really like Voorhees. I think we can get Voorhees in the next round. So let's see what's the highest on the board, man. What we still need, and we still need a corner. Don't don't let me forget, guys. We still need a corner, and it's a corner down here that I like. The corner down here that I like. He was a slow starter at his school, but it's one down here that I like, man. And where our next pick at? Our next pick at 118. I think we'll be able to get that corner on the next. So let's go back over here to linebacker, man. It might be a reach, but I think we gotta go ahead and get him now. We're gonna go. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Hmm. I'm gonna go with. Let me see. Edge. I'm gonna go with my McGuire. I'm gonna go with McGuire. The reason I'm going with McGuire is because look, look, Chase Young or Montez Sweat. One of them is gone. This guy can feel right in once they've moved on, and ain't much to say about it, man. We just know we can't keep both of these guys. And when that day come that they leave, we want something productive. Be able to slide in that position right there. He can learn from them while they're here, and we go from there, man. All right, let's go see if I interview my linebackers. Yeah, my linebackers gone, fellas. Ooh, I like Ivan Pace. I like Ivan Pace. He's a little small, but the guy's all over the field, man. He's all over the field. Oh, let's see what else we have here. What else we have here? Clear it out, clear it out, clear it out. Got some guys I like. Like Chase Brown at our running back position. Mm, we're gonna go ahead and get Eli Riggs, man. Eli Ricks put him in our corner position. Um, isn't the highest corner on the board like everybody wants. I even want a corner first round. It's not the top tier big name corner that we wanted when we went into this off season draft process, but I feel like he was coached by Rick Saban, um, and that's always a big thing. And he's very young. You see him here at 21 and a half. He has a second or third round grade, according to PFF for them, and we're getting him here in the fourth round. So this could possibly be a good value for us. Um, for a player that can learn the position and be a big playmaker for us. Mm. All right, we're gonna go with Voorhees right here. Let me see. What they got to tackle? What they got to tackle? Tackle's ugly. Tackle is oogly. So we're gonna go with Voorhees right here. And like I said, when we get past the fourth round, I don't really know what's going on, man. I'm just picking what we need, and we need a safety. So if that safety's still on the board right there, we're gonna take him. He's not on the board. What can this receiver do? He's a little fast guy. Okay. Size of field goal. Okay. Crafty runner. Okay. Okay. I feel like we need a safety. This guy right here, the safety. High safety on the board, Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Like I said, people, listen, I don't know much going on after the fourth round, man. I just don't. I just know what we need and what we can potentially plug somebody in to play. What this dude's stats be looking like? Okay, 40 and 16. Okay, I got a 92 grade. Tall as this dude. Oh yeah, you might take Howell's spot. Cam Jones. Who was that? What's his name? Stop playing with me, man. Oh, Cam Toon. Okay. Okay. Is this a little receiver? Oh, big. You know what? We need a big receiver. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Oh, let's do it. Okay, that's the first one down. First one down. Let's see what that grade be like. Let's see what that grade be like. A minus. That ain't bad. Ooh, they told us we got some good value down there at the bottom, man. Eli Ricks, that might have been a stretch, man. We should have let him. We may have been able to swap him and Voorhees and still able to get both of them, but it is what it is. Kincaid, we didn't get an A for that. I feel like because PFF don't feel like that's one of our needs as well at tight end, but it is what it is. Filling in John Michael Schmitz. That's the pick of this draft for me, man. John Michael Schmitz. That's the pick of this draft for me, man. He's never there for me at the second round. I always want to, you know, upgrade the team with a center. I feel like the center is so important. The center is the leader of the line. He's making sure everybody get the call. He's making sure the quarterback's comfortable. It's very important. The C plus here, it is what it is, man. I'm gonna get us ready for the next one. For the next one, baby. All right, let's get this second mock draft started. Red. No, let's get it started. Let's get it started, baby. Okay, we got Bijan there. We got Bijan and Kincaid. Ooh, wee. You know what? I think they're gonna fool us, man. A lot of us want either corner or tackle or offensive lineman. Period. Um, I think they're gonna trick us, man. I don't think they're gonna go Bijan if he's there. I don't think maybe Kincaid, but I think you know getting a guy like Brian Branch will really open up the creativity of the defense, and it'll just be something different. So let's go with Brian Branch right there for us. All right, all right, all right. We went with Brian Branch in the first. Oh man, oh man, they got Felix in there for us. But you know, in the second round right here, we're gonna go with Laporta. I really like Laporta. I wouldn't mind going with a guy like Trent Simpson. Uh, I got some plans for the third round. But let's go with Laporta. Laporta. The one thing about Laporta, man. One thing about Laporta, all the tackles he breaks, man. That just means, and PFF has a problem with his catch point. We're gonna put him in a position and not. I mean, you're gonna be contested, but not to the point where you have to be overly contested. You can be schemed open, and it seems as if when this guy gets the ball, he's a problem. You breaking all these tackles as a tight end, man. I need this in my life, man. I need that in my life, man. I need get the ball in his hand and he not going down. Chandler Zavala is the name I'm hearing a lot about at guard. So we're gonna take him at guard. All right, Dorian Williams is good value according to PFF. 102, and we at 118. Dorian Williams is a great option for us right here. We get another body, quality body at linebacker that we can really use. Deuce Vaughn. Do we want to go with Deuce Vaughn? Deuce Vaughn, in case anybody doesn't know, it's a little running back out of K State. Very productive running back, by the way. Just small. And he's in receiving option out of the backfield, big time. Big time. Big time. Big time. At this point, you know what? I'm gonna go with the center from Michigan. I heard good things about the center from Michigan. He's pretty consistent, decent grades overall. True pass set block. I don't know what that means. Pretty consistent grades overall, man. Center is a position that we gotta fix sooner than later. I know we got Nick Gates. I think he can, if he can stay healthy, he can pretty much hold us over for a year or two. But we really need to get this position figured out sooner the better. And this guy, I feel like can help. I don't want to harp on it too much, but safety is also a position I feel like we can improve at least just a little bit. I'm gonna take this safety from Ohio State. We still need a edge. Do we need an edge? Let me double check. Let me double check. Yeah, we need an edge. Okay, let's take this edge. And with the last pick, we'll go corner, man, um, just because, and we're not expecting too much out of this guy, man. We could go with the guy that went to the big name school, or we could good go with the guy that just rated higher. Seems as if his best days have passed. We could go with this guy that just has crazy grades. Matter of fact, we're gonna go with Christian Braswell, just because he has very good grades according to PFF. It may be boosted up by that BC game he played, but hey, it happened. 3 picks, so he makes plays on the ball. So let's go see what PFF got for us. Okay, B plus. It's not too bad. Could have been worse. Laporta, they see that as a C plus. Maybe because PFF just feels like we don't need a tight end, which is understandable, but it is what it is. Both drafts on the screen, man. Choose which one you think is better. Draft A, draft B. I'm not particularly too fond of either one of these, honestly, but it was just an experiment to see what possibly could happen on Thursday's draft, it's gonna be something wild, something we don't expect. I actually have a video coming out for that. Um, and it's always like that, man. I feel like it's gonna shake up real quick. I think it's gonna shake up real quick once the draft starts. One of those quarterbacks are gonna fall. We're not really looking for a quarterback. One of those are gonna fall. Um, I think a big time lineman is going to be there when we're ready to draft. I would pick anything can happen. Maybe a Christian Gonzalez can fall. I've heard a lot about that. Uh, Anything's going to happen, man. It's going to be wild. I'm looking forward to it. I can't wait. So, like I said, down in the comment section, put draft A or draft B, whichever one you think you like the most, or think it's more practical. Which one is more helpful to the team? Um, like I said, I'm not too fond of either of these, but it is what it is. But there's a one. Please say the A1 of the Big Dub Network. Get the W's. Learn from the L's. Keep it pushing. Till next time.